Let's go. Big CEO. Sit down, nigga, man. Y'all fuck with it. I know what time it is, man. You know me. Might just pop out. See that shit y'all talking about? Yeah. Don't try to get ready, no countdown. From here, but I am not y'all. Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the Sit Down Podcast. Today we got a special guest with us.
You know, man, Mr.2653, Stay Fed ENT, man. What's up?
Okay. Tell us where you from.
I'm from Marion County, man, South Carolina. Small part called Rains, but I claim the whole county. I say that because I done been through Mullins, Edwin and Marion, and started in Chilltown, ended up on Thomas Trailer Park. My pops kept a chick with a voucher. So, you know, he had me in, you know what I'm saying, West Baptist Street. He had me there. He had me all over the place, man. American Legion growing up over there, all through the county. Mullins been in Gatway, had aunties over there, moving around, man. So, you know, I claim the whole county. Like, if you from here, you seen me, you know me.
Yeah.
For real.
Swamp, man.
Yeah,
Swamp.
for sure. Rain, shout out to Rains, man. Sitting there, all that good stuff. Country boy, for real.
Yeah. So what? Stay fed. What does that mean, man?
Hey, man. On some positive, man, it's stay true and you'll fulfill every dream. That's an acronym. But like a couple years ago, man, probably going on 4 years, man, my partner, we been sitting down, man. I was in Atlanta, man, at a dead-end job. Niggas not trying to give me no more money, and you know, shit was moving slow. And we always was talking about starting something, but you know, we just had a hard time coming up with a name.
Mm-hmm.
And so we end up like, you know, it really ain't matter what the name was, because, you know, the reputation we was building on some stand-up shit, like, they gonna fuck with it just because who we is. So, Stay Fed came out when, you know, my partner, you know, he like my muse. He'll say shit and get me to talking. And when I get to talking, it's gonna come out. And he know that he'll just keep probing me, you know what I mean? And he like, oh, bro, he like, for the 16th time one night, bro, like, what it's gonna mean, nigga? You know, we drinking and popping shit. I'm like, nigga, all this shit was about was just staying fed, nigga. We gonna make it to the next day, like, you know, we gonna eat. He like, that's it. I'm like, what? He like, stay fed. And shit, we ran with it, you know what I mean? That shit just, it stuck. It was authentic, it stuck.
Yeah, because I was thinking fed like,
yeah,
federal.
niggas say that,
you know
federal shit,
like
yeah,
federal,
it
you know what I'm saying?
like stay federal.
Yeah.
People think about it like that, but like true, on some true shit, you know, like staying true and you fulfill every dream. Like, you know, if federal was your time and the way you did it, you stay true to the shit that you was doing, what you gonna accomplish gonna come out of it. Whether, you know, niggas come out and do like me, prison reform and shit like that.
Yeah.
It ain't got to be negative, but whatever you went through, you know what I mean, you put that shit back into it, you know what I mean, you gonna get whatever it is out of it.
I like that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So what would you say inspired you to do music?
Shit, man. Music always been a part of our lives, man. Honestly, my grandma and my granddaddy, my grandma played the piano, my granddaddy played the guitar. A lot of folks don't know that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, Josh grandma, his granddaddy, yeah, they played the guitar. Had my mama and her sisters in the house singing choir.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know, old people do that to you. So I heard those stories coming up, but that ain't even what influenced me. On some real stuff, what influenced me, man, my brother Dre, man, bless his soul, man, he would, man, you know, he'll steal anything with wires in it just to hook up some speakers in the closet of the room, and had 215s in the closet, beat every day, every night in our room. Nigga, we 3 boys in one room with a bunk bed. So, you know, growing up, that was always a part of my life. And just, you know, in love with what he like. You know what I'm saying? Our older brother, you gonna follow him. Whatever he like, we gonna fucking like. So he just was in love with that shit, and we just gravitated to it. He got his first car, and he put speakers in that shit and wouldn't play nothing but whatever had that hard bass in it. You know what I'm saying? So
that was the thing back in the day.
yeah, that's the thing. So, and then on the low key shit, like, you know, he a pretty boy player, nigga. So he listening to Do or Die and Poe Pimpin' and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he really had me paying attention to what needed to be said in situations.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm paying attention to that. You know, I'm a little in his turn right now. He got every chick you can name in the projects around the way.
Yeah.
So just me paying attention to him and what he was doing, and, you know, just falling in love with it. Before I know it, I was that little nigga on the back of the bus asking to rap the latest song, and I knew it word for word. So just picking it up and learning that shit and just being a lyricist and just finding out what shit mean. I never wanted to rap and not know what it meant. You know what I mean? So after, with him just falling in love with Pastor Troy, he had me on. And I ran the Fabulous to get the New York swing and see what the hell they talking about. You know what I'm saying? So T.I., when I caught T.I., it was over with. I was kind of imprinted, like,
Yeah, that first T.I. was,
man.
I'm serious.
I'm serious, trap music, man, urban legend. So once I found him, it was kind of like more so of my own, a little nigga talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
I always been the smallest of my brothers and shit. So just that little nigga talking shit. They call me Badass Ray Ray. Following him around, just wouldn't leave him alone as I was trying to get in and shit. So I gravitated towards that T.I., man, and some little nigga popping shit. I'm like, hell yeah, we get to talk shit. Like, that shit just made me want to, like, put your frustrations in that shit. And so, I figured once I get my turn, I know what I want to say. For real, for real.
Definitely. Okay. What are some of the challenges being an independent artist from South Carolina?
Trying to get the exposure, man. That's the real shit. Trying to get the exposure. Ain't none of it, ain't really none of the hometown shit affecting me because of all the work my brothers and cousins done put in. Like, I ain't really had to come up. I can't flex the hard way. Like, I grinded and I thugged it out. I ain't really had to do that out here because of the foundation that was set.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of really stepped on pavement. Like, okay, you get to go. You know what I'm saying? So having that credit behind me already, like, just, okay, tell them that we from where it's at. Everybody said they from where it's at. You know what I'm saying? But now we really from where it's at. And so by the time I was getting my turn, ain't nobody talking about mankind, but they're talking about poverty. I go to Atlanta, man, we doing the same shit y'all doing, scamming, goddamn robbing, killing, whatever y'all, we on the same shit, finessing, we on the same shit. This shit got when I left for college, this shit had the highest unemployment rate, but when you go to the club, you couldn't tell it. Everybody in they fresh and buying everything. Rod those stay swinging, nigga.
Hell yeah.
So that just used to be the thing for me. Like, bro, we got it, but the exposure part. So that's the hardest thing, bro, for an artist being out here in the county getting that exposure, because the nigga who don't have the glam and the glitter and the shit is still authentic.
Yeah.
But who's gonna back him? Who's gonna support him? Who's gonna push him to that next level? Give him a hand up. That's the hardest part for me.
It's rough. I think it's rough. I think we support everybody else, bro.
Yeah,
like,
the hell out of them. Yeah. They can come here and get a bag, but we won't give it to each other, man. You know what I'm saying?
That shit got to change, though.
They got to change, bro. And like I said, from the campaigns we doing, like this shit right here, I'm building it from the ground up. And folks know this shit from the ground up. That's why, I think I get so much love like I'm getting, because they know this shit authentic. And I'm going to do the right thing with it. You're going to see me every week trying to do something with you. Or put my hand back in the pot. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, want to take and run. My kid's still over here. Goddamn, I'm still down here every week because my son bad as shit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be around. So all it takes is to pull up on a nigga and have some shit going on or have an idea. You feel me? I ain't tripping on what's moving and what's not, because once, I just got the faith that I know I'm gonna get us where we going. And then, that's the pipeline. Niggas like to call this shit the chitlin circuit. I call it the Carolina conduit, nigga. Yeah. I'm taking us from here to the industry, for real.
Yeah, that's what they call it, though.
Yeah, that shit just low-key disrespectful. Like, and every time I hear niggas say that shit, it's low-key disrespectful, man. But we're gonna change that shit. Now this shit is the Carolina conduit. You feel me? I mean, from the streets to the industry. For real.
Right. So, like, on my fifth question, man, I asked a little crazy. It's my little bonus question, man.
Gotcha.
What would you say? What was the biggest finesse a female ever pulled on you?
Yeah, that's one right there. You said you had one for a nigga. That's one. Man, what is female finesse on me, man? I ain't gonna call her name or nothing like that, but that one ain't really finesse because I knew better. But man, that homegirl shit, Josh will take you goddamn on a 2-man and gas you on the bit, and she don't be half of what the nigga say she is. So I give it to both of them. She come out there in the damn dark. What look like she got hair. We get in there, get right. Motherfucker wig slip. Man, I was hot, boy. I was hot, boy. I was hot as a bitch, boy.
So wig came
My
up.
wig slipped, man. They had no help. Man, I know damn well. This whole lace front, that shit was popping. This shit like in early 2000s. I'm a young boy trying to get my wrecking, and Josh get me out there in Mullins. I got two. She want me to bring you. She heard about you. Get my ass up in there with old duck. You know, I come a long way from them ducks though. For real, that's a good one, man. You got me.
Okay. Anything you want to tell the young artists coming up, man? Like any encouraging words for them?
For the youth, man, this shit for you, man, it's gonna wait on you. I mean, don't think you're gonna be too old or your time passed. I'm one of them niggas who had to wait his turn. You know, you can ask OG right here, man. You can see a long line of my brothers and cousins, man. Everybody, you know, them did their time and came back and got another turn and all kind of shit. I really had to sit back and wait my turn. And shit, when it was time to take my turn, nigga, I was prepared. So be prepared when it's time to take your turn. You know, if it's for you, it'll wait on you. Don't get discouraged. If it's for you. Now, if you know it ain't for you, then find what's for you. That's the best advice I can give.
Yeah, that's love right there.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Okay. Any shout outs, anything before we go?
Shout out Stay Fed, shout out the Bluff, shout out OG Show. You already know what time it is, man. You fucking with real niggas. You know what I mean? Shout out the whole Marion County, man. Y'all make sure y'all go out there and see church at Grocery Chapel Seafood. Go get that. Shop Stay Fed Apparel. You know what I mean? And stay fed till you're dead, man. That's all I got.
The Sit Down Podcast.
Yes, sir. Bold, big CEO.